I would say the best way to describe this mage is like a mid-range mage. It's like the full arsenal of the mage class. I don't think I'm planning on playing mid-range paladins. I've been playing a lot of other decks. I might play a couple games. Paris, just give me some more early game. I think I like playing Paris more in Medivh. Some people play Medivh in this list. He's not as dead card early. Gives you a lot of value throughout the game as well. I think at least as a 5-drop. Like, I feel like having a 5-mana 5/5 is just so good in this list. Because a lot of times you're still kind of pressuring by turn 5 with your early tempo. Like, you know, you go Manworm and Arcanologist Secret turn 3 into Medivh's Valet turn 4 to kill their minion. Maybe, you know, with something else. It's actually pretty... Like, that sequence is very common. Plays Igneous, that's the best polymorph target. After their Caverns activates, polymorph, I'd like to say is pretty useless, because the sheep is 5/5. I'm definitely playing other classes today. Oh, he's trying to cycle them, interesting, on each other to activate. Well, good thing I have nothing to do turn 4. Now he can't just cycle them back and forth. I mean, he can play that one Shadow Step it though, so...
Ash to ash.
So he has to spend 5 mana on Caverns next turn. If I play Elise, he can trade in his Igneous Elemental and get the 2 Elementals right away. I know he has a Sheep at least this turn, so that's 6 mana accounted for. If I play Arcanologist, I can't Suicide his guy. Then do I possibly like never play Elise to make him not have these 2/2s? I actually like that line a little bit more, I feel. Because I'm basically trying to not give him the death rattles here. Try to survive longer like that. I need to keep... I win this game if I can keep my Ice Block into turn 9. Having 2 Ice Blocks might not be particularly useful, actually. Having 2 Ice Blocks is actually good if I don't have more damage, so it gives me more time to draw. Actually, no, if I Alex, I need time, huh? Alex into Fireland's Portal plus Ice Block into Power Blast is the way I win. So it is useful, but I need to keep this first Ice Block up.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Okay, I can play a control game, Fireball, Fireland's Pearl, try to keep my Ice Block up, then try to draw another Fireball for Alex. Or I could just go burn him. I won't have to play Alex turn 9 then. 16, 21. I have shown enough to burn him. I like the burn plan better.
This jungle hides many secrets.
I Fireland's Pearl's face next turn. That develops a minion that you has to deal with, kind of annoying. Then I Fireball Ping. That's 7, that's 12 damage. At some point I drop down my second Ice Block if I don't lose it. And then ping one more time, then ping, kill him on turn 10.
I'm in charge now.
Okay, good. It doesn't get my block here.
I'm in charge now.
Barely, right? Ground Swirl this turn, kills my block. Now it's my turn 8. I play Ice Block again, Fireball, then kills my... I'm 1 turn off. I need to heal myself with Alexstrasza turn 9 to Power Blast, but that's not gonna win me the game. What to do, what to do. I need this Glyph to give me another Ice Block. Maybe I can make do with Frosto. I don't think so, though.
I'm in charge now.
I don't have any more secrets. Alexstrasza turn 9. He has your 20 powers, so that's not gonna work.
Interesting.
This is 11. We need 5 more damage to turn and get the Ice Block down.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Man. I can't believe that it came down to that. I could have won this game if I didn't play Elise turn 6. For some reason, I mean, I never thought that I'd get like vanished and pop like that, and Elise didn't contribute at all. Like, instead of... Oh, it's so weird, but I would have won this game if I Fireball him instead of playing Elise that turn, because now I just don't have mana to play. If I Fireball him, he could have been at 9, and then I could burn him out with these 2. I just didn't ever see that line mattering. Like, I basically ended up not having time. I like to dig for Ice Block. You know, we don't even win with Ice Block because we don't have mana.
Fresh from Kazakis. You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell. Checkmate. Well done.
Well played.
I'm not even sure if I'd make it to Grandmaster in StarCraft anymore for a while. It's not even close to competitive thing. I haven't played in too long.
Let the games begin.
Shaman. I've been liking Book a lot actually because there's not as much N'Zoth First Mates anymore, which makes Babbling Book is actually really good against Murlocs on turn 1. Like, it can contest, like, Grimskill Chum. It can contest some of the Murloc stuff. It was just, like, patches in N'Zoth's First Mate that made, like, these kind of things almost, like, a nothing. But the 1-1's actually still pretty useful against other tempo decks. And it's really good against Cavern's Rogue to have more 1-drops. Like a Boss K, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the StrifeCro. Here's a Crowfist. This is actually not very good in this deck. Molten Reflection's really hard to use. My stuff's either too big, like Alexstrasza, where it's not reasonable anymore, or, you know, really small. I suppose with Pyros in some matchups. Actually pretty close to do some other plays. I think it's too weak to Flame Tongue if I play Mana Worm, though. Medusa's Valet... I don't know if that's that reasonable with a secret in my hand. It is Ice Bear, huh? So I could proc easily. Looks like this is gonna be a value game. I don't have the early tempo. I mean, I had a Mana Worm, but I drew it too late, so I didn't end up with any early game tempo. I can easily win this game through Alexstrasza into Power Blasts and Burn to the face. So I definitely like Cabal's Tome. It just gives us some more mid-game plays. Or if you coin Maelstrom, it's because of spell power. Nope. It is weak to Maelstrom, but it's not like that card's good later. So I like playing it here, because I'm weak to Maelstrom now, but if I don't play it, I'm also weak to Flame Tongue. So it just cuts down on what his hand could be that would be good against my hand, like good against my board. Like I'm basically forcing that Maelstrom more so now. It's not really a force, but it's like, certainly, you know, makes the Flame Tongue much less good. I don't even have Antonidas, so it's like not really a point in saving the card too much. Okay, so I have Bear, Valet, Trade, and kill this guy. That's pretty good. I can also play Shatter here. What's the difference? Potion Polymorph. I like this more, actually. The other play keeps me with the 5/3 Worm, but it's unprotected from second Flame Tongue. You can nuke with spells, too. I don't know if he has Jade Lightning if you played this, though. It's way too greedy to try to protect the mana room against the Shaman board, though. It's already developed. And it's inefficient to just Shatter here. It's really inefficient. Frostbolt Shatter. I might pop as Kalimnos, dude. Like, polymorph it. Mega Guy 108, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the StrifeCro. Here is a Crowfist. Kill the spell power totem.
Interesting.
I'm considering Molten Reflections, actually, because I don't have a minion that's good on other than Pyros. Pyros is really good, though. But the problem is, if I wait too late, the game is already like in the Alexstrasza burn mode. I'm not sure if Pyros would make that much difference to get to.
Right away. You are on fire.
It helps a lot against Fire Elemental, because I have another dude that keeps stomping his totems, keep his power down. Which is his most likely play this turn. If he's playing Fireflies, then probably Fire Elemental, right? Also, he's not an aggro shaman, he's hero powered so many turns. It's definitely probably running Fire Elemental. Which have a good play against Fire Elemental. It's even better if I had another 2/3 though, to keep stomping his totems.
Brothers, heed my call. Right away.
It's forced out its Volcano, it's pretty expensive. Interesting, I haven't seen Jade cards. Having trouble getting past rank 2. You should be very analytical when you play. That's the best way to get better. Make sure you're learning. You know, this board's not threatening, this can't even attack. Volcano's a two-way board clear. People run Lightning Storm less often now. I can get punched by Lightning Storm, though. Oh well, let's do this.
This jungle hides many secrets.
And just pass. The thing is, he can only kill one minion with Tol'vir. This doesn't attack for anything, pretty much. I'm saving for Flame Strike with this play, because Flame Strike's one-way board clear, whereas Volcano's two-way, so I'm exploiting that fact. Like, he can't develop to me because my board clears one-way, whereas his is two-way. Although Lightning Storm's one-way too, but I'm just risking it, slash... It's not that good to Lightning Storm here, it's not... You know, I have 5 health minions. It's really expensive for me to start fireballing these. So I really like the Flame Strike because of the Tar Creeper, you know, because of the fact that I can't really trade on his turn. It's not easy to get to Legend, like it takes me a while too.
I cannot do that. Right away.
Whoa, I'm getting a lot of damage in pre-Alexstrasza now. Got 8 damage in this turn. All of a sudden this game looks way different. Because before I was trying to stall until Alex to burn, but now I can already go aggressive because of 8 damage. Like if I get another way of 8 damage, 22 minus 8 is 14, so I'm basically already in burn range after that, without even needing the Alex. I'm not that weak to Kalimnos here either. Because this 5 health guys, 3 health guys, this Kalimnos breakpoint. It's gonna get hexed. But yeah, this is a great way to... It's the last turn for me to use Alexstrasza, right? Like if I fireball this and hit him in the face with a 3-3, I'm basically wasting that 3 damage on Alexstrasza him. This is really good because I had a minion, so got him to 12 with this Alex, not even 15.
By the elements combined.
Oh, he's healing, but he can't kill my Alex. That's okay. $16 more damage. Let's glyph first. Fireball, ping, frostbolt is good. Fireball, ping, frostbolt. I have 2 mana extra. I can glyph here anyways. I might want to shatter.
I will mourn your
I'm gonna maintain the board. I feel like he doesn't have hex, so I'm gonna frostbolt, fireball. Wait, do I have lethal? I can give him the 1 here. Wow. There's healing this list, plus I don't think he has Hex if he played Kalimnos instead of Hexing, because he's leaving up the 8 damage. It doesn't even make sense to play Kalimnos over Hex, pretty much. I have more than enough damage to kill him later. I have Power Blast left in my deck. And Firelands Portal, and another Fireball, and Medea's Valet, Cabal Courier for damage, Babbling Book for damage. I also Ungrow Pack, might be able to get some more damage. Like, this damage is not a problem. I don't like just going for it. 7 to 1, then leaving up like 15 power. If he heals, then quickly lose on tempo. Yeah, I was ready to Hex. Looks like it's gonna kill it anyways though, but not with 3 Hex. Might even died actually leaving up Kalimnos Fire until double J Lightning. I don't think so. It would have been 10 plus Kalimnos, 7 plus Fire, 13, 23. I would have been at 4. I would have almost lost. Do you want discover cards from our deck? We're just looking for burn at this point, right? So basically cards in our deck. We have 8 damage, or with this we have 13, no 11, so we're 2 off. If we fireball get him 10, then yeah, we're 2 off. It's activated, I think. What do we take? 5, 10?
At last, a worthy disciple.
We want to dump our hand for the potion. If we draw 3 cards, we need to play 2 cards this turn. I can play Double Secret, it's okay. Ice Block will stick around for the Valet.
Interesting.
Deck Tracker is actually pretty imba for Kazakis if you discover it. Like you're not sure if it's activated normally. That's so sick actually. Wow, I have a board clear. Draws me 3 cards. It's a bunch of sheep left over though. I don't have to play it though until he plays a minion that's actually threatening me. Like I don't have the sheep 2 ones into 1/1s. This doesn't really make sense. But it's a good stall card, like when he does play fire elementals and stuff. We might play it, right? That's why we needed to dump our hand to get to 7 cards next turn.
When Earth moves, empires.
Alright, we're just on the burn plan. How do we burn him out? We just need time, right? So let's start burning him now. We don't need to exact this potion here. What's the best burn? These generate minions. Might be better for me to squeeze in my hero power. Ooh. Lyra? No Lyra this turn.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
It's probably a mistake to use this. I could have sent him to 6 and still killed him with Firelance Portal. That's a Lyra spell too. And it's not even emptying my hand out for Xaka's Potion. Because I got the Flame Elemental right, so I wasn't able to dump it. I still have enough damage. We need to play 3 cards here. Oh, this will give us an ice block.
An incredible discovery.
We should thin out our deck at least. It's probably this and Stormwatcher. Although I could also play Flame Elemental. Oh wait, that's his cards, huh? No. I thought that was something else. I thought that was the one that eats a minion. Gets double adapt.
Get complacent.
Lightning strikes twice.
If we play the potion, we're still milling 1 card. It's very risky if we mill our Pyroblast. We still have Pyroblast, Fireball, more damage. I didn't want to draw this turn, I mill too many cards. Maybe Drake was better, Drake Arcanologist. Then I would not have been able to play Kazaka's Potion next turn though, because then I mill 2 cards, even riskier. I can't get the Shatter out of my hand, unfortunately. I could just go for this, but that's too risky, I think. Actually, this is way too risky. There's no way I play this Fellhound with Kazaka's Potion in my hand and stuff like that. Just priest cards. Good thing it's trading, so we're not taking much damage this turn. We're gonna have to mill a card here with Kazaka's Potion. Polymorph, can I do something like that? Lyra Polymorph, that still does not empty my hand.
I found it first.
Job done.
Hope I don't lose my Pyroblast. If I lose it, I only have Fireball and Portals, 13 with ping, 14 with 2 pings. Pyrus gets hexed. I can still probably win though, so much value. Call Courier, I have Lyra, Primordial Drake. I can just win with minions too. It's not guaranteed I have to burn them out. That's assuming I lose Pyroblast too. I don't have much time left, 5 cards, so I need to play fast. I can go Drake 2 1-drops, sounds pretty good next turn. What I even use with this? AI is one of the last spells, I don't want AI. Shatter I can't play. I can Lyra Polymorph. Or Lyra I can just try to make it survive, and then chain spells from there. I don't have to play Lyra with spells, or I can play Lyra with like 1 spell, it's fine, and then hope it survives for next turn.
My hand is full.
It's not a bad thing to lose. But I guess Paris does bait out, like, force hex. Like, he's gonna hex this guy probably, right? So, one less hex for Paris. It's not a great card for me to lose either, the Paris. It would have been good if I lost the AI. I tweeted this yesterday, but I really like how control matchups are right now. Because one thing about control matchups is it's really obvious who's going to have value who early game. But nowadays, a lot of the control decks are using a lot of Discover because they're so powerful. So it's not obvious who's going to win the long game because it depends on how the discovered cards go now. I actually need that.
The shadows beckon.
It's not just RNG, I mean, it's fine. RNG makes us say you have to depend on tempo more and stuff, you know? I think I have this polymorph. We can Manic this guy. Shadowcast is not a bad thing to pick up. A 1-mana Lyra.
It only cost my soul.
Spells are fun.
When I draw a Shadowcaster, I just play Lyra Shadowcaster. Lyra's just gonna die as a 3/5, but it develops a board, and then I'll have a 1-mana Lyra for next turn. Well, I could also just kill him with Power Blast. We'll see. He has another Hot Spring Guardian. He'll have 16. I have Power Blast, Fireball as bottom 3, so it's not like I can't win like that either. Polymorph Double Death Rattle feels bad. Hey, is this the deck I just played? I just looking at the deck tracker. That's the exact same deck as mine. Yeah, it is. Every single card. He's playing my deck. Alright. We can't rely on block too much here. If we play Lyra Shadowcaster, he can't pop or block, or he's dead. Because he can't leave up the minions either, because then Power Blast, he has 1 taunt, right? So that's okay, it's better than Power Blasting him, because I don't think he can get our taunt and... Like, we don't want to commit we don't want to commit to this Lyra plan if he just pops or block and we lose from there, right? But that's not the case.
The shadows beckon.
At least I'm bored. He doesn't have much left, so I'm assuming that he can't. His last card can't influence support that much, maybe, right? Because he pops or block, and we attack here, Power Blast, kill him. So we're not really all in on this Lyra plan with this turn. If he has to trade, then we effectively just buy ourselves a turn. Then we can still go for the Power Fireball, or we can go for the Lyra plan. How am I even gonna use Lyra though? Lyra Cabal's Tome, like that's so many. I'm gonna run out of cards, run out of slots, right? It works. Lyra Tome. We won't run out of slots actually. Paris got milled. It's Hot Springs Guardian, right? Yeah. Oh, Hot Springs Guardian means he can get our block, actually. Didn't keep track of that at all. It's okay. He still needs one more heal to beat us. So Fireball's our last card. Oh no.
Interesting.
Oh, we got lucky. Yeah, that calculation didn't really work out. The Hot Springs Guardian ruined my plan. If I got Fireball this turn instead of the Ooze, though, we could Fireball Ice Block into Power Blast still. But if Fireball's our last card, we might have just screwed ourselves with that play, with the Lyra play. Got lucky though with the Lyra, got enough stuff to make this work still. There's no point pinging him, right? I could do more damage by Potion of Madness and just hitting with my minion. Just strictly better. I mean, we should have gotten something good though. We had a 1 mana Lyra, so we had 9 mana to chain spells with. Most of the time it would be okay for us.